I've recently been contemplating what the Apostle Paul might have thought and felt on the morning of his execution in Rome. Did he perhaps have a moment where he wondered, did it work? Were we crazy to think that this Jesus movement could somehow survive the Roman Empire? Was it a pipe dream to believe that what Jesus did in our midst, in that small corner of Jerusalem, could reach beyond and actually make a difference? Paul had no idea what would unfold over the next couple of thousand years, that the very city in which he was executed would one day be visited by thousands from all over the world, that they would marvel at St. Peter's Basilica, named after his friend, built on the site of Nero's circus, a place where Christians were tortured and killed. And these visitors wouldn't ask, where is Julius Caesar buried? Or can we visit Tiberius's palace? No, they'd ask their tour guides to show them where the Apostle Paul was imprisoned. The letters he wrote, hoping they'd reach the Christians in Ephesus and Thessalonica and the other small churches he had planted, would be translated into over 1,200 languages and distributed across the globe. I find this deeply challenging. Sometimes in the midst of the busyness, it can feel like we're only making small gains. But Jesus said, I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. He declared it, and then he said, go and make it happen. And his word does not return void. I think it's vital that we cling to the hope and faith that God will accomplish his purposes. It will work. That doesn't mean we sit back. On the contrary, we press on with all we've got to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus has taken hold of us.